Hi, and welcome to today's acoustic guitar tutorial for the song How Great Thou Art, and this is the Paul Baloche version, and we are in the key of B flat. Now, I didn't want to play in open tuning B flat, so you have a couple options. You could do what I'm doing and play capo 3 and play in G, or you could capo 1 and play in A. But I like G a little bit better, so that's what I'm going to do. And then we're just going to take a look at two parts of this song because that's really all there is. There are 3 verses, and then there is a chorus. And so let's just get started with the verse. Actually, let's get started with the intro. The intro is just it's just that G to the G suspended, or B flat to the B flat suspended, but since we're capo 3, I'm going to talk like we're in the key of G because that's what I'm playing in. So the beginning, you want to emphasize those changes. So what I mean by that is 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it goes into the verse. And in the verse, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to palm mute. So all that means is I have my palm right here resting on the back of my strings right by my bridge. And I'll lift it up just to get a sound. If I don't lift it up, it's just going to sound like this, which we don't want. We want some of that, but we also want the strings to ring. And I'm also, one thing to note as well, is I'm just playing on these first 4 strings. I'm not going to play that high B and E string, because if I do that, it brings the dynamics up a little bit too much and the sound. And so we're going to play just on these 4 strings for the verses, and then when we start building, then we'll go to that full, all 6 strings, that chord. So here's the verse. So, oh Lord my God, when I in C, G, D, C, D. Here's the chorus. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. So the dynamics don't change that much. I'm just going to keep on palm muting through this up until we get to that tag. Then sings my soul, my Savior God, to thee. So we can start to build it. How great thou art. That's a D. How great thou art. F, C, then G suspended to a G. F again. Then we go to the verse again. Okay, so that's where I'm going to stop. Every verse that you're going to do is going to be like that. You're just going to palm mute it, those first 4 strings, and then the choruses are going to be the exact same way. Now let me talk about a couple things about the chorus. So we get into the chorus. Dynamics we're still just chugging along, and you're basing your strum pattern. Listen to your drummer's hi-hat. And be sure to, when you listen to the recording, pick out what the drummer's doing on the hi-hat, and you want to mimic that as the rhythm acoustic guitar player. Just like that. I'm going to slow that down for you a little bit too. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then when we start to get towards that tag at the end of the chorus, you notice I did that D. So all that is a C with the fifth, that G, slid up 2 frets. So C to the D. So I like to do that one when it's building instead of, I like to go. And that suspended resolve, so again. Like that. Or you could even do both. Slide your middle finger up. F. Let me show you the F I'm doing. I'm playing that right there, and then I'm skipping 2 strings, or just 1 string, just that G, and then I'm putting my 4th here and my 3rd there on the A, and then I'm keeping my middle finger off. You could put it down if you wanted to. I like it without that 3rd. To C, and that's really nice too because that's an easy change. So you're going to keep that first finger down on that B string up until we resolve it on that G suspension. So that's pretty much it for that song. Hopefully this helped. Make sure that you listen to the recording and hear for where the acoustic guitar fits in. And if you need any other resources, be sure to check us out at pursuegod.org/worship, and we'll see you next time.